To everyone who bought the Swatch AP for $300, $3,000 from resellers, these aren't limited edition. We're going to keep making thousands of them, probably in the same colors. Look at that shit right there, my lord.
If they hate, let them hate. Them hate on me. If they hate, let them hate. Them hate on me. Them may hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and me said the devil is alive. Them may hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and they do me like Jesus Christ. Them may hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and me said the devil is alive. Them may hate pa me, turn snake pa me, and they do me like Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Them may hate pa me, them may hate, them may hate, them may hate.
Internet people, what's going on in these internet streets? And the internet streets is saying the AP watch craze has the whole goddamn earth in a goddamn chokehold, people. Broke, poor people are using their rent money to buy an AP watch, people. Can't make this shit up. Whoa, good almighty. So, I can't even pronounce this shit right here, people. Hold on. People, let me say something. Whoever brought this AP watch can't even pronounce AP.
Audemars Piguet.
Audemars Piguet. Man, them out here with a Piguet watch on their wrist, people. Hey, we can't peak Audemars Piguet, people. Yeah, settle down, cut that shit off, cut it off. So the AP watch craze, the Audemars Piguet times Swatch Royal Pop Collab dropped recently in the week, people. So Audemars Piguet teamed up with Swatch for that Royal Pop collection of an affordable bioceramic pocket watch.
It's finally here, the collaboration between Audemars Piguet and Swatch, the Royal Pop. I'm sure you've seen dozens of posts about the AP and Swatch collab.
Yeah.
Although most came close, here are the actual 8 timepieces. There are 8 pocket watches, 2 variations, one with hour a minute and one with an additional small second hand. Typical bright bioceramic colors that we've seen in the collabs with Omega and Blancpain. This time again, the mechanical system 51 movement, although now it is hand-wound. There are 2 versions with a small second hand and a crown at 3 o'clock called Montre de Poche Savonnette, and 6 versions with the crown at 12 and only...
So basically, people out here bought themselves a Sherlock Holmes pocket watch, people. Poor people who meant to use their $500 to spend on their rent money use that $500 to go buy this Sherlock Holmes pocket watch because they want to solve the murder on the Oriental Express, people. This is an affordable bioceramic pocket watch priced between $400, $500, inspired by the AP's iconic royal oak design. So these can be worn as neck, lanyards, or bag charms, blending luxury and aesthetics. The poor Negra love themselves some luxury and aesthetics, people. With accessible, playful 1980s pop vibe. Oh my God, have mercy, people. And people, if you drew out $500 to spend money on this shit right here, just know that this ain't limited edition. You goddamn fool. My God. AP Royal Watch. AP Royal Pop, is this what people are queuing at Swatch for? You can't even safely wear it. It looks like something out of a £3 egg machine. I'm so confused. Shit, people, look at this right here.
Technically, this is a wristwatch. It's 16 May. The Royal Pop just launched in Swatch Store, and we have 2 models on hand. Check it out with me. As
if people spent $300 on this modern pocket watch, people. Man got themselves that new Sherlock Holmes, people. Man, them out here think they solving cases like David Craig in Knives Out, people. If you're a Negra and you bought this watch, who are you? Poirot, people. Poirot. You know that French dickhead Poirot that goes around solving. Man solved the murder on the Orient. Man solved the murder on the train, people. Man.
This version we got, and because we are not flipping this, take out the stickers. Wow, pretty surreal to see. So we need to get our hands on these so that we could validate our case design and make sure everything fits. Let's see how it pops out. Very satisfying click mechanism. So
Man said a very satisfying click. Oh my God. I have never in my life seen the mass of people go crazy over a goddamn watch. If it was Pokemon Yellow, who remembers the days of Pokemon Yellow? If it was Pokemon Yellow, people, you could have spent $500 on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You could have spent $500 on some Pokemon cards. I guarantee if you probably hit the jackpot. Those Pokemon cards probably be worth more in 100-year time. Probably worth more in 100 years time than this bullshit watch right here. You're absolutely glass your mind, people. Anyway, right here. So there's people. If you didn't know, there was people black people. There's Negroes on the timeline going, "Oh my gosh, AP is black tone. It's black hole. Come to find out, this shit ain't black tone. You stupid motherfucker. You idiot. When I find that bitch need a slap. You idiot to think that. I don't wait. Imagine nobody on the timeline in 2025, 2024, 2023, 2020 bloody 2, 2020 bloody 1 was saying nothing about no goddamn AP. If you bought yourself an AP watch, and if I check your timeline and you have not mentioned no goddamn AP, you're a goddamn fraud, you are. You fraud. Bought an AP watch just to follow the goddamn crowd. Can't even be a leader. You have to follow the crowd. You bought a watch. You spent $300 fucking dollars. Excuse my French, sorry. You spent $300 flipping dollars on a watch on something to tell the goddamn time, and you got a bloody digital mobile phone that tells you the time in digital. You stupid. So we're on Moistplex style right here. Give it a round of applause. So Moistplex, aka complex, but I like to call them Moistplex. So the Swatch times or the Maz P-Gay. I'm not going to call it AP no more. I'm going to say or the Maz P-Gay so people can learn how to goddamn pronounce it. The Audemars Piguet Royal Pop Collab has created some interesting and false narratives. Ahead of its launch this morning, Moistplex's editor-in-chief, Area Hodges spoke to watch experts to debunk some claims. So yeah, let's see what the hell she's saying. Let's see what.
What's everyone getting wrong about the Swatch AP collab?
A lot. But before I get into that, here's some background info. Audemars Piguet, often called AP, was founded in 1875 by childhood friends Jules Louis Audemars and Edward Auguste Piguet in Brassus, Switzerland. The company has remained family-owned for 150 years. So, is AP black-owned? No.
Goddamn bloody no. You absolute fool. Whoever thought this was black-owned, you need a slap across your face.
Olivier Audemars is the company's vice chairman, and he is black, but his family is not. Olivier's maternal grandfather is Paul Edward Piguet.
So basically, one of the white women in this man's family love that BBC, everybody.
Black, black, but his family is not.
Shit.
Olivier's maternal grandfather is Paul Edward Piguet, whose father is AP's original co-founder. Olivier's father has no blood relation to the founders of AP, and it remains a Swiss family-owned company. Swatch is a much younger Swiss watch brand founded in 1983 by Nicolas Hayek. The company revolutionized the Swiss watch industry by introducing affordable quartz watches that were colorful, lightweight, and inexpensive to produce. So why would AP partner with Swatch? Financially, AP doesn't need the collaboration. Watch industry expert Oliver Mueller says the brand is already performing extremely well. In fact, AP says it will donate 100% of proceeds from the Royal Pop collab toward preserving traditional watchmaking skills. AP CEO
Jesus Christ, this shit long, man.
They outside for the watches, you heard? APs, pocket watches, they don't care. They getting money.
I want all the APs, man.
Yo, they selling Happy Meal watches out here, bro.
Niggas gave us a pocket pussy, y'all.
If it would have been a wristwatch, I might have would have kept it.
Niggas been out here for days.
This is the biggest unemployed sleepover ever.
I had court today and I...
Imagine some people booked some annual leave to go camp outside for this bullshit watch, you know.
missed it.
Former NBA player Michael Beasley was seen trying to calm down a crowd after Swatch announced that their AP collab will not be limited. Wow, the things people do for clout, man. Look at that shit right there, my lord. Michael Beasley out there doing crowd control like the watches got cancelled food stamps. No way they are tripping out about a $400 pocket watch. All they dumbasses better be at the voting center too. People got one from Mr. Vlad. To everyone who bought the Swatch AP for $300, $3,000 from resellers, these aren't limited edition. We're going to keep making thousands of them, probably in the same colors. So the AP Swatch collab has caused fights, arrests, and evacuations at malls across the United States as massive lines formed at nearly every release location. That is crazy. I think you have to be mentally ill. This is too much. You know what? This woman right here, you should be goddamn ashamed of yourself, you know. For you to be acting like that over a goddamn timepiece. He went in and paid $500, came out, instantly charged $2 and got... Yeah, that's... You know what? Round of applause to him. I don't never do no shit like this. Customers disappointed after wristband requirement for AP and Swatch Royal Pop collection. Idiots. All of them needs a slap. All of them got a slap right there, people. For being fool. And look at this. Let's end it off with the AP Swatch commercial. Look at this right here. This is what everybody waited for, people. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Ooh. The advert's nice. Look at that. Fantastic bullshit.